Welcome all. I'm Nick Brown, and this is Inside the Ring. All right, we got a couple points to talk about, so let's get to them. We got like 6 points. All right, the first, the Undertaker returning, I do believe tonight on SmackDown, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday. And we're going to, well, why is the Undertaker coming? To retire? Most likely it's to set up his final match at WrestleMania, which possibly against John Cena. So does that mean John Cena is going to quickly come back? Or will Undertaker issue the challenge towards Cena tonight, and next week you'll have advertised John Cena to respond via satellite? So, yeah, you don't know. All these trucks going by, but yeah. Well, I guess we'll just have to find out when Undertaker returns. I think it's tonight he returns. Alright. After that, we have a congratulations in order for Bree and Daniel. They found out the sex of their baby. It is going to be a baby girl. So congrats to them on Miss Danielson, Mr. and Mrs. Right? Okay. Because I'm pretty sure his last name's not Brian. It's Brian Danielson. So yeah, congrats to Mr. and Mrs. Danielson on their baby girl. All right. Sin Cara's punishment after the fight with Chris Jericho. Now, Sin Cara and Chris Jericho were recently in a bus fight, and not much was known about how it went down, but this is what was said to have gone down. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys. Now, it started off in Sin Cara. Obviously, Sin Cara, as childish as he may be, was making noise. Very annoying noises in the back of the bus. Several superstars were complaining about this. I'm just kidding. But, and finally, Chris Jericho stood up and said, "Hey, will you cut it out?" And I'm not going to say what Sin Cara said, but he told him to buzz off. Obviously, he didn't say buzz off, but I think you guys know what Sin Cara may have said to Chris Jericho. And, well, apparently Jericho swung and missed, and then somehow Sin Cara's hand ended up inside Jericho's mouth. How that goes down is, and then I guess Jericho bit him, and I just don't understand how that even happened. But at the end of the day, Sin Cara is getting punished by getting sent to anger management. Sin Cara has been in tons of fights, even before he was Sin Cara, but Hunico, he got in a fight with Sheamus. He got in a fight with Simon Gotch. And then recently he got in a fight with Chris Jericho. This dude does not he doesn't get along with anybody. It's okay not to get along with anyone, especially in wrestling, because the business is so competitive. You got to be cutthroat to be in this business. But the thing is, you can't be going fighting people at your job. Like, I'm surprised he's not fired. But they must really, really want Sin Cara to not have just completely cut him, because and then you gotta hit Chris Jericho of all people, a vet. He's been doing this how long? Chris Jericho has paved the way for people not being the mold or the size that a regular wrestler would be. Chris Jericho's athletic. Chris Jericho literally is great. And I'm not just kissing Chris Jericho's butt. I mean, he really is that good. And to swing on Chris Jericho, like, dude, no. Without him, there would be, true high flyers. Randy Savage really kind of started the whole thing, because he really had the kind of first high flying style. But too many didn't see around here in his era, because back then everyone had to be gigantic buff, and Randy Savage, he wasn't a small weakling guy, but he had muscles, but he more had the stature of of a regular toned dude that could really fly. So, it's sad that Randy Savage had to go because at the time it was a rumor. Now, it was a rumor that he might be making an in-ring return. I don't know how true that was or how in shape he was at the time. Because last I seen him was in TNA, and he looked pretty good to be wrestling. But just because they look good enough to doesn't mean they can. So, who knows? All right, we have Paige is back in the gym after her surgery. She's wearing a neck brace on, so she's not doing too much, but it is what it is. And Tammy Lynn Sitch, a.k.a. Sunny, will finally be sentenced on November 18th. She's been incarcerated since September 23rd, which has hurt a lot of men on Twitter because she was like video messaging people and, showing off things apparently. That's her business. I really don't care what she was doing on Twitter. But I'm sure some of you guys that were video calling her care. So I'm just saying. Also, okay, we mentioned Undertaker. Okay, our last point is Kurt Angle and his wife. Another congratulations to Kurt and his wife. Had a baby girl. So congrats to Kurt Angle and his wife. Alright, that is it for Inside the Ring. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the Wrestling Mafia because we keep it real here no matter what. Also, announcement for you Pokemon fans. I will have a Pokemon Theory video out for Sun and Moon tomorrow because obviously I only got 10 days to finish up my Pokemon content. Otherwise, it's pretty much, I don't see what I could possibly do besides theory videos, and I need to take time to play Sun and Moon so I can gather secrets of the game and make some theory videos on that. So Pokemon will start to slow down here in a few, but we got some top 10 videos coming. We got wrestling news coming just about every day now. And that's basically all we have going on. That was the schedule. I do have a theory about James Ellsworth and AJ Styles and Dean Ambrose at TLC. But that's a video that I will make closer to the time of TLC next month. But I will have a video before Monday Night Raw next Monday, because Monday Raw they're doing some state of the WWE debate. So I figure, why don't I take stuff that WWE has done in the past few months, few weeks, more like it, or what they're doing with certain wrestlers, make a list, and I'm going to come on here and say my opinion on how I feel about it. Like Sami Zayn, AJ Styles, and just the whole direction where they're going at the moment. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing, and that'll be next Monday. So Pokemon coming at you tomorrow, and I will see you then. Peace.
Peace.
People with the straight jackets, I think we need you again.